how beautiful the mission is he's given us at Hope's Garden. When you think about the things going on in the world and the things that so many people are focused on and dwelling on and thinking about, and he just keeps asking us to think about his joy and how all of this life is marriage preparation and preparing for our wedding. I mean, it's just, and that it's not that he's saying, put your head in the sand and don't think about what's going on out in the world, because that's not what he's saying. But he's saying truly that his joy is our strength, that it is focusing first and foremost on our interior life and becoming more and more in union with him. That if he dwells completely within us, if our soul is in this spiritual marriage, this transforming union with him, it doesn't matter what goes on in the world. We will have the strength and the might of God within us to endure anything that comes. Right? Father Blaise says that at the end of the cantata, or maybe he's quoting someone else, but they say that every saint, if you look, not only did they have the love of God, they had the power and the might of God at their disposal. Look at St. Clare of the Cross, the miracles. She raised people from the dead while she was still alive, not while she was a saint in heaven, but here on earth, because she was so one with him that his power flowed through her. He told the disciples that with me, you will do even greater things than I have done. But we have to remain in him and let him remain in us. We have to keep drawing into this union with him. Keep letting our soul be infused by him, becoming more and more like him. And that will be our strength. That's where our power will come from, no matter what happens out in the world, no matter what darkness, wars, famine, whatever it is that comes. If we are united to him and think about what was, the visions he gave me this week of when we're united to him, we're not just his spouse, we are the spouse of the Holy Trinity. All the completeness of God is ours. Of whom or what should we be afraid?
Amen, amen. And let us believe that it is it's all possible. Let us believe that we too are called to do greater works than these, because, even like St. Clare of the Cross, and we raising someone from the dead, we've have examples in our time right here. The Lozano family has done mighty works like that, and Kathleen McCarthy here in the Philadelphia area, and just so many that you probably know that have the gift of healing and that kind of thing. And they believe. It always amazes me, and I put Laura in this category, like the people who are the closest to the Lord and really believe that he is love, that my purpose is love, and that anything that, like Laura just said, come what may. Like those are the most calm people I've ever met, the most steady, quiet, meek, and yet it's just amazing. They don't get riled up over anything,
Even when I start to feel a twinge of that, oh gosh, what are we going to do in this situation, whether it's just something here with my kids or whatever, it takes a millisecond to think, oh man, together you and I have overcome much bigger things than this. I don't have anything to worry about. Whatever you want, Jesus, you take care of it.